AMK Global is Canada's leading recruitment and immigration company. Today, we have another client. We have been doing a lot of interviews this week because of all the approvals that are happening, and especially from the hospitality industry, from the for especially for cooks and chefs from all over the world. Today, we are very happy to have Mr. Raj Kumar, who recently got his work permit approved for Canada. He's from Qatar. He's working in Qatar at the moment, and he's all set to start his new work life and also in the future get settled in Canada. So let's talk to him, know about his journey and how it was for him at AMK. Firstly, Rajkumar, thank you so much for coming today at our office and giving us your time.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It's my pleasure to be with you.
Lovely. So, Rajkumar, how was, like we ask this to everyone because, there is a happiness when we receive our work permit approval email, right? And we can
Yes.
obviously see that from your smile at how happy you are. But I would still like to know, what happened? Like, what was it when you got the email? What was the scenario when you got the approval?
In the past, when I start with the journey with you, AMK Global, I have so many doubts. Here also there is so many consultant, but still I'm just want to move because I'm working here long time. Then it's my dream to become there. Then I start to thinking how I can. So this industry in a industry, if you want to move, so many things happen. Some you heard with your friends is a fraud or they took your money and they not. So many things happen. So after a long, my friend recommend AMK Global, trusted, and I can faith. Then I heard my friend give recommendation. I registered with AMK Global and start with the last 2021 in April. I received the things. Okay, then I had do the registration. Then after that, things slowly because of documentation is take time to me to collect and submit, and then again things going on. But I'm happy the things going on, even moving slow, but I'm happy to be all the time to get the email from AMK. So after when I receive my LMI, it's really it's great. Okay, thank God I received one great news from after a long time. And then when they submit my file, and every day I check my mail when I get so when I receive your email, it's like, okay, I know I was sleeping, when I wake up I saw email. I'm really happy to be, okay, finally I got the chance to see my dream country. And it's really, and all the staff, all the AMK Global people who's working there in office or to whom I contact is really helpful for me. They are ready to help me whenever I need any question or anything. They react or they revert back to me as soon as possible. And it's really, you have a great team. I really appreciate for your efforts and happy to be with you.
Awesome. That's so good to hear in detail how how it was all for you. I'm sure everyone's gonna be very happy watching your smile and the reaction. That's great. So Rajkumar, can you tell like when you started your process with AMK?
Yeah, 2022 May 1st when I
Mm-hmm.
registered, then I
21, so
some
last year, right?
21. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Okay, great.
So
So as you were, we already you told us how the feedback from the team was and everything.
yes, ma'am.
So I would like to ask you, like, as there are so many consultancies and you're already overseas, you're not in India, you are in Qatar working. So, for you, what made you choose AMK Global? Like, why you trusted AMK?
When my friend recommended also for AMK, then I go to your website. I check so many people they have review and this thing. I check myself also, and then I have one kind of trust. Okay, yes, this is the perfect place where I can move to my dream country, and so I registered with you. Here also we have wakes and other they have every day they have posting video and Facebook or somewhere. So I need to move, but I have so many things in my mind, so that's why I didn't register. I choose AMK because it's the best of a immigration and consultant company in the world.
Lovely, lovely. That's great. That's great. So, yeah, then moving ahead, Rajkumar, so as you are a cook, so would you like to tell us little about your experience as a cook and, why you are thinking to move to Canada, like for your final destination?
Actually, I'm working in a pastry chef, so I know how to because I am a graduate hotel management, so I know the cook. But when you do the degree, you has to in a hotel industry, you have to be very specific. If you work in a front office, every have there are different tasks, different departments. So I'm working in a separate part in a pastry. So when I was finished my college, I started with journey with pastry. Then I work with different hotel and I enhance my skills. I won here silver medal like World Chocolate Championship here happening is 2000. Every year is happening, but I participate in 2016, 17. I got 17 silver medal. So after that, so many things I did. Then I went also Italy 2019 for a seminar for these chocolates, and so time to time I just improve my skills to get the knowledge where I can enhance my skills.
Awesome. That's so good. I mean, I'm really curious to, if you can later on share a few pictures of, the things that you have created, because we know pastry, how artistic that is, and we
Yes,
all
ma'am.
love it so much. So we would love to see that as well later on.
No problem. No
Okay,
problem.
great, lovely.
Definitely, I will show you.
Yeah, yeah, please, please. Okay, Rajkumar. So moving on, like during the whole process, did you also get to connect with our founder and CEO, Mr. Sanmahajan? Did you talk to him, or yeah, you had any meetings with him? So how was your experience there?
I had only in the beginning in the like September, October, there is a one meeting there we like they're going to be telling about us how to going to be interview with our client or who's interviewer. So they're going to be give to brief introduction. That time I connect with Mr. Sam and was really happy to see him and all the people who's connect with really happy. Yes, I don't have any words to say. Okay, how is the things happening in my
Yeah,
life?
no problem. We can get it. Yeah, totally. My last question, I've asked you a lot. My last question, for this interview would be, there are so many pastry chefs and cooks in the hospitality industry, and they are aspiring, for Canada or to upscale their career. So, like, as an experienced person, what would your advice to them maybe if they are aspiring for Canada, or, to just upscale their career? If you have any message for them.
Uh, in the pastry industry is now is a globally and every day when you see this industry they have every day single minute or single day they change the techniques and flavors everything. So when you see, go to like next day or next things you saw, oh there are different things I saw in the market or in social media, oh wow I want to taste or this every day. So in now pastry industry is a very creative, and when you saw the product or any ad, oh I want to have it that one, how they did, how is so this looks so creative, delicious, eye catching. And so our pastry industry is now is boosting very fast. So and in this industry, pastry industry or cook industry, we need to like give to challenge ourselves to create something which if someone or your guest or anyone he tastes, at least he remind in that like flavor or texture whenever he eat, okay I had something like last year yesterday, something is like they can hold that feeling in their like brain or is within.
Yeah, they can remember the taste that they had,
Yeah,
right?
remember.
True. Awesome. Great then. So that's it. I think that's it from my end, Rajkumar. Thank you so
Okay.
much for
Thank you,
walking
Masna.
us through your journey and telling us the
Thank you, ma'am.
detailed feedback. We are so happy for you and your successful approval.
Thank you so much,
And
ma'am.
the AMK team wishes you all the very best, lots of good luck and happiness. And we are here with you to
Thank you
help
so
you
much.
all the time. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Sanya. Thank you. Thank you.